Is it something you guys at Philly do every day, like technique wise? You guys do every day. Like what things are those you guys do every day, technique wise?
I mean, really run heavy emphasis. So a lot of A blocks, B blocks, C blocks, so backside stuff. We work on that. We work front side, inside zone. If a guy's coming underneath us, outside zone. So we work all the steps for there, and then for pass blocking, we do a lot of sets on squares. 1 kick to 3 power, 3 kicks to 1 power, just the different variations of kick sets you're going to see. But, I think our coach taught a lot. Whenever I was going through college, all the coaches told you to have your hands up. And then when I got in the league, you would see all the guys hands low because all these defensive ends are consistently working hand striking drills. And so
on dummies that are hands are like this.
So the worst thing you want to do is do that every day, but what happens when you don't give them any hands? How do you combat that? So it's a switch up in technique. But I learned, and my coach learned because he was in college for all those years. He looked at all the greats, and everybody's hands in the pictures were low in their kick set. And
he came to Stoutland used to come to Paul a lot when he was in college.
Yep.
And Paul Alexander was one of the first guys teaching
low hand society.
The difference between drop hands and low hands.
Yeah.
And I tell guys all the time, you want your hands lower than the defender's eyes.
Yes.
Because I used to train in the gym with Chuck Smith, Chuck was the guru of pass rushing. And one of the things Chuck used to tell guys to do, his plan was to get off the ball and find the lineman's hands. And the linemen whose hands were already like this, it's easy to find. And Chuck's now the outside linebacker coach for the Ravens now. And he said, Willie, please quit teaching that shit. He said, because I want all these coaches to keep teaching two-hand punching and showing high hands. He said, because my guys are going to eat forever. They keep doing that. He said, but when they have their hands back, I tell guys, your outside hand should be back away from the defender. Because, like you say, you're playing against some monsters who can go touch that camera over there sitting right here. So the closer your hand to him, the easier it is for him. If your hands are back, he got to come to you more now. Like I tell kids, it's like having I call it the cobra striking, the cobra striking syndrome. Like behind the cobra, you see the front part of the cobra, but behind him he's still coiled up. With stuff because if you ever seen a cobra fight a mongoose?
Yeah, mongoose.
A mongoose would kill a cobra. And because
that's what it is.
That's what it is because the mongoose can retreat faster back and forth.
Strike.
So the cobra goes too far out. He's dead.
Same thing with our arms.
Same with your arms. He got to strike him. You got to strike him instead of leave it out there to get bit by the mongoose.
And the strike, I think people talk about punch people. It's like boxing, man. Are you throwing haymakers every time, or are you trying to find your range, slipping the jab? It's it's kind of different. And
or in boxing, are you boxing like this?
Yeah, rock and sock robots.
You box independent hands.
Yes,
because it balances your body out. You know what I mean? So and it's all about balancing. But it's funny that coaches still kind of teach. I see coaches still teach guys with bags right in front of the guy. Punch this bag. Then when a one-on-one comes, the guy's right here.
Yeah, we don't ever.
He's on an angle.
When you punch too narrow and your hands are right there, it's so easy to get swat. Usually, when you're punching, you're trying to grab that shoulder, bicep, outside arm, and usually, if you throw with one, you can at least recover. But
you can recover with it.
But some guys are good with two. It's like
some guys are good with two. That's
some guys can get away with it.
And I say all the time is having something else in your toolbox. There's no one way to skin a cat. Guys get mad at me all the time. Well, you saying two-hand punches don't work? I never said that. I even teach two-hand punching to high school kids. I think a high school kid should know how to just punch a guy because high school kids get high school moves. They do a swim move, you tie his chest up. How many times in the pros you see a swim move? You rather see a swim move. Guys will do their chest. Guys are down low coming at you with movement. So pros defend against movement. So I think having more hand tools in your toolbox is better for pros. Now high school kids, punch him. They give you a high school move, punch him. But just pros need more things in their toolbox. And I just find it crazy that coaches will train guys right in front of you. Punch this bag in front of you. I'm playing right tackle, but my end is over here.
Yeah,
he's rushing right here.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing, man? So, but